Hey everybody, welcome to the Ladybug Girls Show. Today we're going to do an art project. I'm going to show you how to make a board with a child's name on it. It's really a fun project, a great thing to do for your own child or your best friend or your grandchild. It's just a fun project and I think everyone would love to do it. So I just want to share with you what I created for Emily and what I'm going to create for Zoe. In the past I've also created one for my friend at his baby shower, and it was a great gift and they treasure it in their son's nursery. So it's a fun gift to give, a fun gift to receive, and all around a fun project. So I hope you guys enjoy as much as I do. I love doing art and it's fun to get artistic and do fun projects. So stay tuned. Here is our daughter's Emily's board. It says Emily Ray and she is known as Ladybug Girl. So the theme of her board was ladybugs. We have ladybugs, bumblebees, and flowers on our board, because it all kind of, came together and made it look really neat. Okay, so today we are making the board for Zoe Marie. And Zoe is Bumblebee Girl. So I picked out a lot of little buttons that have bumblebees and, some little sunflowers. And, of course, we need a couple ladybugs to go with it and some red flowers, too. I was really hoping to get a little beehive, but that might be something I add on later. Go to any craft store and you will probably find a wide variety of letters that you can purchase. So pick out, a letter for the first and middle name, or you could just do the first name, or the first name and the last name, or just the initials. There are so many options. Whatever speaks to you or would suit your child's bedroom or your baby's nursery works best. So let's get started!
Let's get started!
You will need a hot glue gun, some glue sticks, the letters for your child's name, D-ring hangers, some push pin hangers for hanging up, or you could just use simple nails. Last but not least, you will need a solid piece of wood and some paint. I chose to paint my board yellow to match the bumblebee theme, and with Emily's I painted it red. So whatever color helps best represent your theme would be the best color to pick. In addition, whatever colors your letters are, you want to make sure there's enough contrast that your letters stand out on the board. One thing to note is when you buy the wood, it is very helpful if you take along your letters. So when I went to the lumber store, I took in all my letters and I held it, my letters up on the piece of wood to kind of get an idea of what size I wanted. And then, the lumber yard will cut the piece of wood for free when you purchase the wood there. Next is the fun part, picking out your buttons. Joann's has really cute hand-painted buttons. Make sure whichever buttons you pick out, you're able to disconnect the back of the button from the button.
We put these on here.
I know, aren't those cute? Bumblebees.
We can open them.
Yep, we gotta open them and then take the backs off so they are smooth, so we can glue them to the letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we only build this one, and build that one, and build that one, and build that one.
Yeah, so Emily's kind of getting ahead of schedule, but what we want to do is glue the decorations to the letter and then glue the letter to the board. Okay, the next step is to arrange your buttons and kind of come up with a design that works for your letters and, kind of move things around until you like the way it looks. Yeah, so once you get it, your buttons arranged the way you like, it is time to glue it. Just use the hot glue gun and do a little dab. And then place down my button. Okay, and then I'm just going to go on and do the little bumblebee. Oh. Another little dab. Okay, so we're done with one letter, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest. Okay, now I have all the buttons glued on, and I'm going to start gluing on the letters. First thing you want to do is use a ruler, and you can kind of, you know, eyeball it, and then you can check your measurements to make sure it's kind of the same distance on this side, the left side compared to the right side. And it just helps, you know, make it look better, but I kind of just eyeball it to what looks best. And now I'm gonna glue the letters on. Yay! When gluing the back of the letter, apply a generous amount of hot glue. Okay, once you have the back side ready with lots of glue, flip it over, and you can lay your first piece. Then you just want to press down on it. And look at that! I got my first letter glued down. Uh-oh. And look what Zoe's doing. What's Zoe doing? Are you making messes? Zoe! What you doing? She wishes she was at the beach. Now I have all the letters glued to the board, and it is looking pretty cool. And then you'll be ready to hang it up on the wall. I suggest laying down 2 towels to protect the front of your board while you attach the back. Here's a close-up of the D-ring hangers. They're really simple to attach. You have 2 screws, and you can use a screwdriver or electric drill. Use a pencil and a ruler to measure the correct distance on the left and the right of the back of your board so it hangs properly. Alright, now that you have the left and the right hook up, you are ready to hang your picture on the wall. We use push pin hangers. You could easily use a nail or anything that you have available in your house. Here is the completed board for Zoe Marie and the one for Emily Ray. Here is also a picture of the one I did for Liam Thomas. If you enjoyed this video and want to make a board for someone you know or your child, please post a video to let us know what you came up with and what design ideas you had. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please post a comment and let us know. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Ladybug Girl Show.
Ladybug Girl.